Welcome back to our Analyzing Informational Text unit. Today we're beginning our study of our anchor text, Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson, a story of injustice, redemption, and hope. We're going to explore the opening chapter, Higher Ground, which sets the emotional and thematic foundation for the entire book. As we read, we'll think about justice, mercy, and what it means to fight for human dignity, especially for people who have been overlooked or mistreated in our legal system. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. This quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. reminds us that injustice in one place eventually affects us all. Just Mercy asks us to think about what happens when justice is not applied fairly, and what responsibility each of us has to speak up or pay attention. As we move forward, keep this question in mind. What does it cost a society when justice only protects some people and not others? Just Mercy is a narrative nonfiction memoir, meaning it tells true stories from Bryan Stevenson's real experiences as a lawyer. Even though it reads like a story with characters, emotion, and powerful moments, every event is based on real people and real cases. Stevenson uses storytelling to help us understand how the justice system works and how it often fails the most vulnerable. A memoir is different from other informational texts, like a textbook, for instance, because it focuses on meaningful moments from a person's life and shows how those moments shape them. Stevenson isn't trying to tell us every detail of his life. He's choosing specific experiences that reveal a message. As you read, pay attention to why he shares certain stories. What does he want us to feel, question, or understand by the end? Bryan Stevenson's Just Mercy functions as both a memoir and informational text. It shares his personal journey while teaching readers about injustice, law, and empathy. Bryan Stevenson has dedicated his life to helping people who were unfairly imprisoned, especially the poor, children, and those without legal support. His book challenges us to consider how mercy, empathy, and justice should work together. In this introduction, Stevenson begins crafting his message that every person matters, no matter their worst mistake, and that our justice system should reflect that belief. Today, we will read two excerpts from the introduction chapter of Just Mercy, titled Higher Ground. In the introduction to Just Mercy, Bryan Stevenson reflects on his early experiences as a young law student working with people on death row. Before we read, watch this interview of Bryan Stevenson with Oprah Winfrey as he describes his experience the first time he ever visited someone on death row.